Hey guys, so I know you guys are probably like, why are you in a suit? Or why do you have a business jacket on? Well, I do have an interview. I have a Skype interview at 11:30, so I'm just trying to get a little bit ready and everything. That way I'm not like rushing. But I did want to post this video about the importance of business cards. Yes, I'm in college. I'm a senior this fall. Actually, no, I'm a second semester senior this fall, graduating early. And this past year we were like really like told like you need to have business cards. You need to have business cards, and I had always said I was gonna get them. I just didn't know what to put on them. So I want to share with you guys what I got. I got mine from Vistaprint.com. I get coupons all the time, but because I'm not a business, I have no use for them. I have no use for the other products that they have, is what it is. So, but I do want to share with you guys my business card. So mine has my school, my major. It says Pace University, and then my department is media communications. So I'm under that umbrella. So I'm communications. So when I made these, I for some reason, for whatever reason, thought that the major was media communications. It was just one of those moments that I already pressed submit and I couldn't change it. So, but it's more or less the same thing. My graduation year is supposed to be 2013 because I'm graduating in the fall, but a lot of employers don't really care, more or less. I've found, I don't know if that's right, but I put 2014 because they always ask me, just in case there's something wrong with like your classes and you have to take an extra class or two, you want to have that, if you're graduating early, I always tell people, or I just recommend, like, even though you're graduating in the fall, put the spring end date, so like the May, because you don't know if you have to repeat a class or take a class. Because that's happened to me. They were like, "Oh, well, you're missing XYZ," and I was just like, "I guess I have to take these." Almost done. But it has my blog, so it says "Gotta Love Lola.blogspot.com" right under it. So if you have your own personal website, like a blog or something, not YouTube, like an actual website where you actually do like writing and things like that, depending on what your major is, and even if you're like a psychology major or something, if you write like how you feel about certain issues, that's also something good because that shows that you're like interested, like you're not just there, that you're actually interested in your topic. I also have my address, my home address. I'm not gonna show you guys. It has my phone number, so I'm not gonna do that. But it has my name, fashion and beauty blogger, because that's my main focus. I do tell people, I tell employers, if they've asked me, or even like if I drop them off somewhere, I always tell them, I do other things like culinary, entertainment, things like that, because you can't restrict yourself. Those just happen to be my two fields of interest. So when I do go to like publications or just organizations that solely focus on fashion and beauty, they can they can type my name in, my YouTube channel, my Facebook, my Twitter, and my blog will more than likely all come up, and it'll be on there, like, it'll show on there, because obviously we know a lot of my YouTube videos are beauty related, so products and things like that, services, so it's always something good to have. I got the free ones, so I'll show you these. I'm not showing you guys my address. Just has a butterfly and some pretty purple stuff. I think I got these. These are free, and then I got the matching address labels, and those were like $5, I think. And so with shipping and handling, I paid like $13 for everything. I really like Vistaprint. They give you a lot. Like there's 362 in here, and I definitely need to get rid of them because I need to make new ones because I am graduating and things like that. So hopefully this fall, when I go back to New York, I'll be able to get rid of them. And that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. I am coming back to New York, so I was supposed to be here in Virginia, but I had a couple of family problems that came up, some family issues that need to be taken care of. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to go ahead and going back to New York, and I'm going to focus on me, myself, and my education. And what I'm doing for the summer is I'm actually interning with SHARE, which is a women's breast and ovarian cancer awareness organization. I forgot exactly what it stands for. I know what it stands for, it's just not coming out. But I'm really excited. The internship is a social media internship, so I'll be helping them like with design, graphic design, which hopefully you know, I I do, since I haven't done it in a while. I don't remember some certain things. So hopefully when I get back in the realm of doing it, I'll be able to catch up. But I definitely will be doing like a lot of like publicity, like advertising their events, their support groups, and just the organization in general, because Share is a great organization. It's fairly small. It's been around for a while, since the 1970s, I believe, since like 1973. I don't remember the year. Please don't hurt me. But I have done a fundraiser with them when I did the Cherry Girls Manicures event that was actually in co-sponsorship with Share. So I was really excited. And so were they. Like, when they found out that I worked on that event with them, that I helped with like that I, was just helping out as far as like getting the word around that this event was going on and this is what we're doing. They were the women that will actually be my supervisors were very happy, they're really excited. So I hope this is going to be a great opportunity. The interview that I have for today actually is, I'm gonna see if I can do something for the fall, but as I always tell people, opportunity is opportunity, and just don't stress yourself. So right now, I am going to be interning with Share because of the family issue. It was convenient for me to go back home, and then that was there, so it worked out perfectly. It gave me something to do, that way I can focus on something other than what's been going on. And then I am also going to be just doing little bits and pieces for Pure Diamonds events here in Virginia Beach. And I definitely, I was really excited to be working with Miss Epps. She does a phenomenal job with her events, and I will definitely link her down below if you're interested, because if you're in the Virginia Beach area or just in Virginia or the northern part of North Carolina, you can definitely reach out to her. She also ships nationwide. She owns everything that she has. Like, you don't have to go to an event planner and then a rental agency for pipe and drape, or for feathers and things like that. She has those, and she's really good at her visions are they're amazing. So I definitely will link her down below, as well as her Facebook and her Twitter, just because I feel like that she does deserve recognition. I did do a press release for her for the local newspaper, and I also sent one to Inside Business, and I believe Val, which is kind of the bridal section of the paper, because I couldn't really find any information on exactly who to contact in regards to celebrations and things like that. So I emailed the main point of contact, and she was like, no problem, just please, just email me and this other person. So I definitely did that, and I wrote a couple of other articles, two or three other blog posts on wedding and party things that I thought were really cool, really interesting, trends that are coming back for 2013. So if you're planning a wedding if you're doing the last minute planning, you're planning a wedding for the later part of the year, definitely check out my blog. I have those two on there. I will be writing more. I'm hoping to write one at least once a week or twice a week, something like that, just because opportunity, like I said, opportunity is opportunity. Take every meeting you can. You can be working somewhere, and if you're offered an interview, take that time. Take those couple of hours off. Take that day off, depending on where it is. You never know what the future may hold for you. Yes, it's an investment. Yes, you do spend money. If you live in an area, if you live in New York and you're working for, I don't know, XYZ public relations, and a job pops up with, I don't know, Hearst, and you want to work in Cosmopolitan or something, definitely take that interview if you are offered, because you never know what lies ahead of you. That's one thing that I have to say that I've lived by this past year with my classes, with our guest speakers, and one of them, Jeanette, I always butcher her last name, so either Bocini or Bocani, I can never remember, but she is such a sweetheart. She's an alumni of my university, so she was more than happy to attend and meet with a group of students and also speak to our class. And that was one thing she said. If you haven't, she was like, I don't care. She was like, she's like, a meeting is a meeting. You never know what lies ahead of you. She said, because you don't know how many doors you're gonna open. Because the truth of it is, turn down, if you turn down an opportunity, you don't know if you're getting that back. I got the internship after I was able to make the decision to go back home. I got tons of callbacks here in Virginia for just part-time jobs, because what I was planning on doing was interning and doing a part-time job, and evidently that didn't happen. So when I got the internship at Share, I immediately called whatever companies or organizations contacted me in regards to coming to orientation or just speaking with them to let them know that unfortunately at this time, because it hurts that I have to do this, but it's family comes first, and it was just happened to be that because I need to take care of myself and my family, that there was an opportunity there for me. So it was a really big help, and I just cannot stress to you guys enough how important it is to have business cards, to have a resume that's top notch. Use internships.com. I don't use Indeed or Monster. I use internships.com, Intern Sushi, and I also look at the Intern Queen's website. Lauren Berger's amazing. She has great connections with other companies, and they always post great internships. So definitely check out with your career services at your university. You never know what you're gonna find. Definitely invest in business cards. You don't have to put your graduation year, just put your major and and things like that. And there's so many different templates. Just make sure that you have a great resume, that everything is in order, your spelling is right. Spelling is crucial, because even in communications, or even in business or psychology for that matter, or art, they want to make sure you're educated and that you're conscious of what you're writing and what you're doing, because there's writing in all jobs. I don't care what anybody says, there's writing in every single job. So you need to definitely know how to spell. Definitely have it in order. Make sure you have them in order from most recent to your past, and always restrict it to one page. Have a size 5 font. I don't know. Just make sure it's relevant to the job that you're applying for. Make sure you have any skills or anything like that. So definitely check that out. You guys, if you really wanted to, you guys could reach out to me on any social network you guys probably know, and I will link you guys down below to internships.com, because I really like this website. Out of all the other ones, this is my favorite website, so I definitely link that. And I also link Vistaprint down to you guys, so hopefully you guys all have a LinkedIn as well if you're old enough. So if you're in college and you don't have a LinkedIn, there's a problem. So definitely think about that. And have a great day. I will see you guys later, and I will definitely let you guys know how this interview goes and who it's for and what I will be doing. So have a nice day. Mwah.